I travel quite a bit for my video business, both internationally and domestically. And when you travel a lot like that, when it's more than just going to see family a couple times a year, but you're traveling once, twice, even 3 times a month sometimes, you start to realize there might be some things that you could get that would help your life be a little easier, a little more comfortable. So I've put together a list of 10 things that I have purchased over the last couple years, things that I think might be interesting to you that you could add to your travel life as well. The first thing I want to talk about is this electric water kettle. If you like to have hot coffee, hot tea when you're traveling, there might be some locations where you're not able to have access to a coffee shop or a coffee pot, something like that. And this is something that I have used several times on my trips and really love. You have your power cord, so it's not battery, it is wall power, but you have your power cord. It's essentially a thermos. You can use this to carry water in just like you normally would with a normal water bottle. You can keep hot drinks, cold drinks in this, but then you can also heat those drinks up as well. The top has this little handle that just opens up here, and you unscrew the top, and inside you have a nice little thermos. The port for the power is right on the back here. And then to control the actual kettle, it's all done by this one single touch button right here, which is your power button. And then you can cycle through the different temperatures. There's 4 temperature segments. You have those 4 options for heating your water up to those different temperatures. Very, very easy to use. It takes, I don't know, 4 or 5, maybe 7 minutes tops for this to heat up. The inside is about a 12 to 13 ounce capacity, so it's not bad at all. It's definitely enough for 1 or 2 cups of coffee. This is just one of those items that kind of helps bring a little comfort if you want a hot coffee, some hot tea while you're traveling. This makes it very, very easy. Now, you have an electric kettle, but now you need something to put it in. So along with the electric kettle, I bought this portable cup. And this is a plastic silicone combined cup as far as the material. So to open the cup, you pull the sleeve off the bottom, set that to the side for a second, grab the bottom, and we open the cup and it's ready to go. We take this sleeve that we pulled off and pop it right up here. That way it protects us from really hot drinks. This cup works very, very well for hot drinks. The silicone is durable. I've not had any issues with it, and I've poured extremely hot drinks from this kettle into here. You have your rubber spill guard on here that keeps it from spilling. The top unscrews and you have a nice little coffee cup here. What I like about this cup is because it has this lid, it's one of those things that you can fill it up with coffee and then take it on the road with you if you want. To close it back up, just pull this sleeve off and then just push it right back into itself. Add this sleeve here and you're back to having a portable cup. This is a great addition to traveling. Can't recommend this enough. The next thing that I take with me everywhere I go, not just daily, but of course when I'm traveling, is this space pen from Fisher's. This is a fantastic, condensed, travel-sized, really tough pen. It takes pressurized cartridges so you can write in rain, really tough weather conditions. This cap pops off, folds into the other end, and now you have a full-size pen. It's like an aluminum exterior with a little rubber seal right here, so when you pop this case back on, it seals that pen up and there's not going to be any water leaking into it. Has a little clip here so it could clip on your pants or your shirt pocket if you wanted to. This is in my pocket almost all the time and it writes very, very well. I can't recommend this little space pen enough. It's just super handy to have. Next on the list is this portable battery charger from Anker. This one I've had for a couple years now. It's sleek, slim design, and it charges really, really fast. It's got your USB port and then a USB-C port. So I think I get 2.5 charges with my phone. So this lives in my camera backpack when I'm traveling. On the front here, you hit it once and you have the battery lights that light up. You have 25, 50, 75, 100% indicators. If you hit the button twice, it goes into trickle charge mode. You can see that one light turns green, and that means that it lowers the power so that you can charge things like your AirPods, things that have smaller batteries and don't need as much battery juice to juice it up, charge it up. Then you just tap it once and it goes back to normal charging mode. This is a great option for your phone, your tablet, any of those smaller charging solutions. This is exactly what you need for that. Next item is a carabiner. Carabiners is not maybe something you would expect to be something that you would want to have when you're traveling, but you'd be surprised how useful these are. I've mentioned in past videos how I like to attach carabiners to my tech bag, and I can attach those to the back of the plane seat in front of me, the pocket of the plane seat. Of course, they're Carabiners, so they're not holding hundreds of pounds, but these cheap kind off Amazon work really well. So pick up some of these Carabiners. You might be surprised how much you actually would use these when you're traveling. The next product that I really like is this AirTag wallet. It's a genuine leather wallet that is minimal, slim design. It's got 1, 2, 3 credit card slots in the front, 1 in the back, and then a sleeve for your driver's license that would pop in here. But I got this because it's an AirTag holder. Your AirTag slips right into this pocket here and fits nicely into this front piece here. And once it's in, it stays in. It's really tight. Never had any issues of this AirTag falling out. But I just like having the ease of mind of knowing where my wallet is. Whether I lose it or if someone happens to steal it, I can easily quickly check and see where the AirTag is. So if you're looking for a nice slim leather AirTag wallet, this is the way to go. Access Denied does have other versions of this AirTag wallet that aren't leather. They're more of that canvas plastic material. I like leather, so that's what I got. It's a really great wallet. The next thing on my list is a travel vest. Now, there are some great options out there. Some are a little bit expensive. I found this $25 vest off Amazon. The reason I wanted a travel vest for traveling is sometimes it's nice to just have a light jacket, something that looks professional, kind of clean cut, but especially for pockets. Something for your passport, your flight ticket, other information, your phone. You can easily just throw it in the pocket of your vest. It's kind of a raincoat material type quality, I guess, to it. It's not a heavy jacket, it's very light. And I also wanted to make sure that I was getting a jacket that has this mesh material. I didn't want something that was gonna trap the heat and make me feel like I'm baking inside of it, because I get warm really easy. And so this was a great option, and I have worn it quite a bit when I'm traveling through airports, and it's done really great. So yeah, for a good travel vest, this is a great option. Again, links for all of these items are down below. The next thing I bring with me everywhere I go is this surge protector from Anker. Being that I have a video production business and I'm traveling so much, I'm always needing to charge multiple things, drone batteries, camera batteries, iPad, phone, all of these things, and this has been a great solution for that. You have 2, 4, 6, 3-prong plugs for your normal things. That would take 3-prong plugs. Yeah, it's hard to say. You have your power switch on the front, and on the end you have 2 USB ports and 1 USB-C. I think I have probably had all of these ports in use at one time or another. I've charged so many things off of this at one time, and it's done really well. This is a 5-foot cord right here. It's a really tough cable with a 3-prong wall plug. This is just a great solution for charging all of your accessories. Lots of options right here for plugging everything in, and it just does what it's supposed to do. It does really well. Number 9 on the list, and I've talked about these before, but this is packing cubes. If you don't use packing cubes when you're traveling, just in general, what are you doing? I mean, seriously, these things make your life so much easy. They really do. When I would hear about packing cubes, I was like, oh, that's just kind of a weak, random thing to do. Like, why would I need packing cubes? Once I started using them, I couldn't believe how much I liked it. My goodness, like, just to keep everything organized. You get to your hotel room, you open up your suitcase, and you pull out 1 packing cube that has shirts, 1 packing cube that has pants, 1 packing cube that has maybe socks and underwear, another one has a jacket. You can lay it all out, keep it all organized. Most packing cube sets also come with a dirty laundry bag, so you've got that option as well. So if you're on the fence about whether to get packing cubes, let this be the deciding factor that you're gonna get them, because it's gonna make yourself a lot more organized and stress-free, honestly, and we all want to be less stressed. So get yourself some packing cubes. The last thing I've been using now for over a year with all of my travels is actually an app, and it's called Flighty. This app is just an insane app. It is so well designed. I think it was ranked number 1 in Apple's travel apps for quite a while. And this app just makes traveling so easy. So the entry level of this app is free, and it logs all of your flights and information for a year. I went ahead and jumped into the $50 a year plan versus the one-time lifetime purchase of $250. Didn't really want to spend that, so they got me into the $50 a year plan. And with that plan, you can have unlimited logs with all of your flights. You can go back as many years as you want, adding flights in from the past. All right, so let me just show you what it looks like in the app. And this is everything that I've logged, that I went back into my emails and found old flights from years ago, all the way back to 2015. What's cool is you can then explore the globe through the map here, and you can see everywhere that you've been. These are all the different places that I have been able to travel to, which has been an amazing experience. And it's just cool. It shows you all of your layovers, all these connecting points, and shows you where you've been. So then you can take it down further, everything in 2022. This is what I did, 2023, some international flights, and then last year, 2024, some more international flights. Or no, sorry, this year. It was this year. 2024, this year. Had some international flights. So when you're at the airport, it tells you every bit of information you need to know. It lets you know when your flight's gonna board. Crazy thing is, I've actually started relying on this app for all of that information, almost more than the actual airline app that I'm flying with. Obviously, your airline app will keep you up to date, but somehow this app gets you information way faster and quicker than sometimes the airline apps do. I don't know what the process is, but it just works really well. You can see it shows your live weather on this map right here. It kind of just lets you know what is going on. So if you're like, oh great, maybe there's some weather coming in, it might affect my flight, Flighty has you covered. So this is a really cool app, and I know it's a paid app. Obviously the free version would absolutely do the trick for you, but the paid version is that much better, and it's just really cool to collect all of the information, see where you've been, all of this information, past flights, just keeps it all logged. But when you're traveling in the airport, this is a great app to make your life easier. So I hope this video could be helpful for you guys. Everything that I talk about are things that I literally use every single time that I travel. I'm not like blowing smoke, talking things up just for the sake of it, but these are literally things that I have used for over a year now with a lot of travel, and have worked really well. Make my life so much easier and more comfortable, and I want that for you guys as well. So if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. Let me know in the comments if you guys liked it, what you'd like to see more of, and I will see you guys in the next video.